I had no idea what was going on or where we were going. Sitting in the back of a limousine with a nasty-smelling bag over my head, I couldn't be sure of anything. I only knew that Emma and I could be in real danger, and since ignorance of the situation just made things worse, I made myself sit calmly and think. I could feel Emma wedged in beside me, her whole body stiff with tension. I pressed my arm against hers, and she pressed back. Neither of us said anything. The men crowded into the back of the limousine with us were clearly professional hard men, and almost certainly not inclined to put up with anything that might be interpreted as a challenge. It did seem to me that there was room for optimism in our situation. We hadn't been handcuffed, drugged, or knocked unconscious, which suggested someone wanted us delivered undamaged, if possible. And while we might be surrounded by large muscular types, I still had an ace up my sleeve, the time pen. I raised my hand slowly to scratch at my chest, and then slipped it inside my jacket. One quick push of the button, and time crashed to a halt inside the limousine. I pulled the bag off my head and looked quickly around. I only had as long as I could hold my breath to decide what I was going to do. There were 3 large muscular types crammed into the back seat with Emma and me, all of them frozen in place. It shouldn't be that difficult to clamber over them to the car door, grab Emma, and jump. But what would momentum do to us once we were outside the moving car and I was forced to restart time? And even if Emma and I did survive the fall, how far would we get before they turned the car around and came after us? And on top of all that, I wanted to know why we'd been abducted.